What's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Scents. My name's Jose, and here you'll find fragrance reviews for the common man and ladies at not so expensive prices. So I've got a good one for you today, and there's like a fly or something flying around here. I hate flies, I hate bees. I got stung by a bee last night. I hate them. So they come into my house, I will hunt them down, and I will kill them. But aside from that, we're talking about Lattafa's Ishq Al Shuyuhk. And if you want to know what I think about it, stick around. I'll see you in a second. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. So, like I said, we're talking about Lattafa's Ishq Al Shuyuhk, which will run you between $27 and $37 for 100 ml, 3.4 ounces. It's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. It's got a dagger in the front, and I don't know what the inscription means, but it's a heavy, heavy bottle. The cap is pretty hefty as well. The atomizer is really nice. Now, this is Lattafa's more upscale brand, which is their Pride collection. So this is from their Pride collection. I have Eternal Oud, which is also from their Pride collection. This is the second one I've gotten from their Pride collection. It's a little bit more expensive, but not that much more expensive. It comes in a beautiful presentation. So if you want to buy an inexpensive gift for somebody for Christmas, for fall birthday, this is a nice one to get. It comes in this box, with the usual logo and everything. It is a Eau de Parfum. It is 3.4 ounces. And then when you open the box, the bottle comes in this case. So it's a really nice presentation for $37. Lattafa's killing it with their presentations, with their sprays, with their scents in general. They're really, really killing it. I think, they're doing a great job. Armaf, every now and then, will come out with a series of fragrances, and then they die out for a while. Afnan, you guys are lagging. What's going on? I'm not sure. Fragrance World is coming up too. Fragrance World is doing a really good job. Maison Alhambra is getting, they're way too busy dealing with lawsuits and everything else. They just got a notice again about, I forget who it was. It wasn't Nishane, but somebody told them stop, because you are not only copying our fragrances, you're copying our bottles, and we don't like it, so stop. So between the Tom Ford stuff hitting them, and now this new cease and desist kind of letter that they got, I don't know what's going to happen with Maison Alhambra, but come out with the fragrance and then put it in a different bottle, guys. Like, don't be so blatant, because I wouldn't like that either. Like, you want to mimic my artwork, go ahead and do it, but then don't put my name on it. Like that's just not right. I love clones. I think clones are a really good way of people who can't afford $300 fragrances to be able to smell what a $300 fragrance smells like. But let's have a little decorum, okay? Just a little. So anyway, like I said, $27, $37 for this one. It's a cool weather fragrance, so fall, winter. I think you can get away with it in a cool spring as well. It's an amber vanilla oriental kind of fragrance. Now, its top notes are caramel and saffron. Mid notes are suede, leather, and tonka bean. And then its base notes are vanilla, amber, and musk. And it is considered unisex. It is supposed to smell like Rosendo Matao number 5, which I have never smelled. It's about $170 fragrance. And I've never smelled that. Like I said, its atomizer is really, really nice. Some people, is it pressurized? Yeah, it's a pressurized atomizer. So nice. Some people say it also reminds them a little bit of Baby Cat, Yves Saint Laurent's Baby Cat. I've never smelled that one, but it's been on my radar for a while, so I want to either try a clone of it and then see if it's good enough for me to get. Like I told you guys, I have Tabak by Maison Alhambra, which I love. So I am definitely saving my money to get Dior's Tabacaleur, because if Dior's Tabacaleur smells that great, then you can't go wrong. So, there are advantages to clones. You people that don't like clones, I'm sorry. I really am. You know, spend your $300 on a fragrance. I'm gonna spend my $30 on a fragrance that smells like that fragrance. So go, you know, everybody to each his own. Now, I did write a few notes on this one. This comes off like a very rubbery kind of scent at the beginning. So I don't recommend that you smell it right off the bat, okay? Give it a few minutes to settle down. And even 15 minutes later, you're still gonna smell something that kind of mimics rubber. I don't know why. But then as it starts to dry down, you get that saffron, you get a spiciness there, you get the vanilla. It becomes sweet and creamy. I sprayed it on the other day, and Brenda said that, you know, after an hour or so, she said it smells powdery. So it does become like a sweet vanilla powdery kind of scent. Now, this is a dense scent without being super dense. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but because of the vanilla, the saffron, the leather and the suede that's in it, it does smell dense, but it's not overpowering dense. It's not like, you know, like a really hard hitting dense fragrance. You smell a richness to it without it being super dense. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it's very cozy, it's very powdery, dries down to a really nice vanilla, powdery, leathery kind of scent. And I really, really enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful bottle. I think it's a beautiful scent. I didn't like it at the very beginning, but then after a few wears, I'm like, this smells really, really nice. Now, it does last a while. I get 4 to 5 hours out of it. Some people say they get 8 to 10 hours out of it. So again, up to your skin. Don't kill the reviewer because they say, you know, it gives you 8 to 10 hours. On them, they may get 8 to 10 hours. On your skin, you may get 4 hours. On my skin, things don't tend to last that long, but you know, that's my skin. On yours, it may. So, you know, do with that what you will. I think it can be unisex as well. I think the ladies out there will like it. It's a really, really nice scent. The bottle's gorgeous, so it'll look good in your collection. But I would say it's not a blind buy worthy fragrance, like, because it is a little heavier. So you kind of have to like those heavier scents. But if you're already there, if you've already got Oud for Greatness, if you already got, you know, Amir Al Oud Intense, if you're already doing those, you probably will like this. Get past the rubbery feel at the beginning and then let it settle for a little bit. And then I really do think you'll enjoy it. It's really, really nice. So that is my take on Ishq Al Shuyuhk by Lattafa. And again, fall, winter nights, I don't know if it's a young fragrance. I think it's a more mature fragrance. I do think it's unisex. I do think you need to dress this up a little bit more. But I do think you'll like it if you like those kind of scents. Okay, guys? So that's my take. Ishq Al Shuyuhk, which came out in 2022. And I think you'll like it. So is it Jose Coffee worthy? It is. Give it a little bit of time, but it is Jose Coffee worthy. That iced coffee is so good. Anyway, so guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. Do you have it? What do you think about it? Do you feel the same way? Do you get that rubbery feel at the beginning, but then it dries down to a creamy, vanilla, spicy, powdery kind of scent? And does it last long on your skin? Because on mine, it lasts a bit, but not as long as I'd like it to. It does become a you know, more of a skin scent after about 4 or 5 hours. So let me know. As always, guys, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.